You're not lazy. You're just running on the wrong operating system. Every single day you wake up, tell yourself today is different, and by 2 p.m., you've done nothing. Sound familiar? That's not a willpower problem. That's a biology problem. And once you understand how your brain and body actually work, productivity stops being a struggle and starts being automatic. Let's fix you. The first thing that destroys your day happens before you even open your laptop. Most people wake up and immediately check their phone. Instagram, TikTok, messages. Feels harmless, right? It's not. Your brain spends the first 20 minutes after waking in something called the hypnopompic state. Basically, your mind is half asleep and extremely impressionable. Whatever you feed it first sets the emotional tone for your entire day. Feed it drama, comparison, and notifications, and your brain enters a reactive mode. You spend the rest of the day responding to other people's worlds instead of building your own. So the rule is simple. No phone for the first 30 minutes. Not because some guru said so, because your neurology is literally telling you to protect that window. Now here's what you do instead. You start working the moment you get up. Not after breakfast, not after a shower. The second you sit up, you open your work, even for just 10 minutes. This is called activation energy. The hardest part of any task is starting. Your brain resists the unfamiliar. But if your first action of the day is your work, you've already bypassed the resistance. Your brain tags that task as a morning habit, and it becomes dramatically easier to return to later. Athletes call this getting your reps in before your excuses wake up. Now let's talk about food, because this is where most people are unknowingly sabotaging themselves hard. You've been told to eat breakfast. Fine. But what you eat is destroying your focus. A bowl of cereal, toast, orange juice, or anything high in simple carbs spikes your blood sugar, gives you 40 minutes of energy, then crashes you straight into brain fog. That crash feels like laziness. It's not. It's your glucose levels flatling. What you actually want is a high protein, high fat, low sugar morning. Eggs, Greek yogurt, nuts, even a protein shake. These foods stabilize your blood sugar for hours. Your brain runs on glucose, but it needs a steady supply, not a spike. People who eat this way report noticeably sharper focus by mid-morning, while everyone else is reaching for their second coffee wondering why they feel foggy. Speaking of coffee, stop drinking it the moment you wake up. Cortisol, your natural alertness hormone, peaks 30 to 45 minutes after waking. If you drink caffeine during that peak, you're building tolerance and wasting it. Wait 90 minutes after waking before your first coffee. You'll get a significantly stronger effect, and avoid the mid-afternoon crash that kills most people's second half of the day. Almost nobody knows this, and almost nobody does it. Here's the last thing. Your environment is making decisions for you. If your phone is on your desk, you will check it. If your room is messy, your brain registers unfinished tasks subconsciously and splits its focus. Clean space, phone in another room, or face down across the room, and one tab open. That's it. Complexity is the enemy of execution. So to recap, protect your first 30 minutes like your life depends on it. Start working before your brain talks you out of it. Eat protein and fat in the morning, not sugar. Delay your coffee by 90 minutes. And control your environment so your environment doesn't control you. None of this requires motivation. Motivation is unreliable. Systems are not. If this actually helped you, subscribe. I break down stuff like this every week, the kind of things that actually move the needle that most people scroll past. You already watched this far, might as well stick around.